But it was just the whole thing. But dude, I don't know this person. I'm not trying to shit on this person. I'm just using this person as an example because a lot of people say that the combat's slow, and the combat is not slow. I really believe the combat is not slow. If you're weaving appropriately and shit, like in some cases the combat's too fast. Okay, now let me give you an example of of too fast. Okay, this shit right here. Okay, on Gunbreaker. All right. When you have to do a mechanic and you have to, when you have to, 1, do a mechanic, 2, prepare for a tank buster, 3, use this fucking continuation combo, and 4, move away from the boss. So let's say there's an AoE around the boss, there's gonna be a tank buster after, and you have to move out for something, right? So you have to move out for like 2 different things. Like you have to move out to stack, move out for the AoE. Okay, so you have to do like 3 fucking things while doing this continuation combo. That's a shit ton of fucking CPM, man. Okay? That is a shit ton of things you have to do. If that's not fast, then I don't know what the fuck you expect. It's these people that like, they have no intention of trying to actually learn how to play the fucking game. And they're just like, this is what they do. People that think that GCD is slow, this is what they do. This is them. Hold on here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, prepare your eyes. This is gonna be fucking painful. Okay, prepare your eyes. This is how I see people play the game. I'm not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Next time you're watching like a refugee stream, watch how they play. This is how they play. I'm not joking. Now, before everybody's like, oh, toxic bald man, that's not their fault entirely. It's not entirely their fault, which is why I wanted to talk about this shit. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yo, Soul, thank you for the resub, and Gamington, thank you as well for the resub. Larksy and Crispy, Jay, thank you guys very much for the resubs, man. Apologies I didn't see that. Yeah, very sorry. We're like ranting and shit. But the reason why people play like that is because in other games, everything is on the global cooldown. Okay, everything is on the global cooldown. Okay, now depending on your ping, this is what you want to do. Okay, this is what you want to do. All right. Okay, well, I didn't have Bloodfest, so I have to do this as slow. Okay, this is what you want to do, all right? Now, that's a double weave. Okay, here's another double weave. You see that shit? For every 1 GCD, I'm hitting 2 off GCDs. See that shit? That's a double weave. Okay, you have to do this every 30 seconds. Or every 28 seconds, you have to do that. Now, that doesn't include the other responsibilities you have. That doesn't include moving the boss, which when you have to move the boss, this is what you have to do when you have to move the boss. If you want to do continuation and move the boss, this is what you want. This is what you have to do. You have to do a GCD, run out, back in before your GCD comes up so that you get that continuation. See that shit? You have to do that. So basically, when you have to move the boss during continuation, you cannot do 2 GCDs. If you do 2 off GCDs, you're not moving the fucking boss. So you have to do a GCD, move out, the boss will follow you. Then when the boss gets to you, you hit your continuation. Then you do your next GCD. You run out, and then you meet the boss, you do another one. So basically, you have to cut one of your off GCDs if you want to move the boss properly, okay? If you want to move the boss properly, all right? This is just one example, okay? This doesn't include like defensives or evoke or a shirk. This doesn't include any of that. This is just what you have to do on Gunbreaker, okay? And it's the same on Dark Knight, okay? It's very similar on Dark Knight, okay? Because Edge of Shadow doesn't have a range. Okay, Flood does. Flood does. Like if you look down here, like look at the range on Flood. Right? Like look at this shit. Like look, dude, look how far away. That's fucking lit. You know what I mean? Or well, yeah. Yeah, whatever. But basically, if you want to do this shit, you have to like go out, then in. You know what I'm saying? You have to do the same shit. You know? So like when people say that the GCD or that the combat in this game is slow, the first thing I can think of is you just didn't hit max level. You didn't do any of the raids. You didn't have to do any of this shit. Like sometimes like on Ninja or Dragoon or some shit, sometimes on Ninja or Dragoon, like you have so many off GCDs, man, like especially on like Dragoon, right? Because your jump like locks you in place. You have to like, sometimes you can't do it, or you have to do it super early because of like an AoE or something. So it's like, man, these people that say that, the people that say that, they just don't understand how the combat works. Okay? They just don't understand how the combat works. Because the combat in this game is like super fucking bursty, man. It's super fucking bursty. Okay, for a lot of jobs. Okay? People see this is just a GCD and they're like, well, you gotta be kidding me, man. 2.40, lol, imagine the slow combat. But they don't think about like all of the things that make the combat unique. They don't think about weaving. They don't think about, because their mentality, like I said, they come from games like Ion. Well, no one fucking plays Ion. Lol. They come from games like WoW. You know, games with like a vast majority of the abilities on the GCD. So like in WoW, it would be something like this. So like you would have like obviously a ranged attack, and then after your 1 or whatever, you know, you couldn't use Edge of Shadow off the GCD because there's very few off GCDs in that game, right? So you would have to do something like this. You would have to wait for your GCD, then you use it, you know, then you use that, then you would have to wait again. For your gap closer, you'd have to wait. For your Salted Earth, you'd have to wait. So that's how people play this game sometimes. Like, that's just how people play this game. And the reason why they play this game, or play the game that way, is because it's so different from a lot of other games. That's why. And it's very important that those players know that it's not an option. It's not an option. You have to weave in this game. You have to. It's not an option. If you don't want to, if you don't like weaving, then I highly suggest you play another fucking game. You can play this game for free up to level 60. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I still got that shit. There you go. Free trial. Boom. Free trial. Does this still work? Boom. Easy. All right. Okay. So, like, and the game doesn't teach you this, okay? The game doesn't teach you this. And it's not just as simple, okay? It's not just as simple as hitting an off GCD either. It actually goes more in depth. It actually goes more in depth than that. Now, what do I mean? Okay, this is what I mean. Watch. Okay, so we talked about off GCDs. Now, the amount of off GCDs that you're going to be able to do will depend on your ping. If your ping is like 200, then you're probably only going to get in 1 off GCD. Okay? And that sucks. It is what it is. Okay? If your ping is like, you know, God tier, you know, like, you know, I mean, well, mine's not even God tier, but if your ping is anything 150 or less, you can double weave. I'll just put it that way. If you have 150 or less ping, you can double weave. And I know it's 150 or less because when I had 150 when I raided with Moof and I played on JP and I could double weave. Was it hard? Yeah, but I could do it. It was possible. Okay? But double weaving and weaving is more in depth than just hitting the button after you hit a GCD. Okay? And the reason why it's more in depth is because you have abilities like this, like Delirium. Okay? You have abilities like Blood Weapon. Okay, now what do these abilities do? All right, what this ability does is for 10 seconds, you can spam your fucking big dick blood spiller, okay? But the problem is if you hit this GCD, or I'm sorry, if you hit this off GCD too soon, then you won't be able to get in 10. So let me show you. Let me show you, or sorry, 5. Let me show you what I mean, okay? So I'm gonna, okay, Blood Weapon is the same way. Blood Weapon is the same way, except for it's tighter. But I'm going to show you how to do blood weapon like correctly, okay? Now, you see when I hit my blood weapon? I hit my blood weapon 3/4 past my GCD. Okay, now I'm going to get one more in here. One more. Watch this Soul Eater. See that Soul Eater 600 MP? Okay, that means I got all 5. All right, now if I were to hit blood weapon, if I were to hit a GCD and then hit blood weapon immediately, I wouldn't have been able to get that last one. Okay, I wouldn't have been able to get that last one. And the reason why is because my buff would fall off. Let me show you. Okay, watch. I'm going to try to get in 5 here. I'm going to try to get in 5 blood spillers by hitting this immediately, okay? Okay, here's 1. Here's 2. Watch. I'm not going to get it. You see that? You see that? I didn't get it. You know why? Because I hit this right away. Okay? I hit this right away. That's why. So even though you have to double weave and stuff, some off GCDs, you have to use at the HIMAS of your GCD. So what does that mean exactly? Okay. This right here, I'm gonna hit hard slash, and you're gonna see this thing, and it's gonna go like this. You're gonna see this thing. Okay. Within the first half, that's your first GCD. Within the second half, that's your second off GCD. Okay? So, first, second. First, second. This is just second. This is just first. This is second. This is just first. Do you see how that works? Now this is first, second, second, and I ran out of shit. Okay, but that's my point. Some of them are only second off GCDs. Okay? Some of them are only second off GCDs. Some of them you can hit first or second. Okay? There's nothing in the game that's a first only, at least to my knowledge. But Delirium is always a second. Blood Weapon is definitely always a second. Let's see, Warrior. Inner Release. Okay? Same shit. Alright? Same shit. Watch this. This gives you 10 seconds of inner release. Okay, if I hit this too soon, watch what happens. You guys ready? Shield your eyes, boys. Shield your eyes, boys. Watch this. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh! Now I'm going to explain what happened because some of you might not understand what happened. Okay, when this gives you 10 seconds, okay? Now inner release is a secondary off GCD, meaning you only use it in the secondary slot. So if you were to like draw this shit out, okay? You have your GCD and then you have 2 slots of off GCDs. All right? In those 2 slots, you can obviously use off GCDs, but some off GCDs are only second slot off GCDs. Okay? Inner release is one of them. Now, what I did was I used the GCD and I weaved in inner release as a primary, the first off GCD. So what that did was that gave me the buff. Before about 1.5 seconds, I wasn't using the buff, okay? Because I was waiting for my GCD to come back up, okay? Now that 1.5 seconds cost me at the very end of my buff because I needed that 1.5 seconds at the very end to get in the last FFxiv. So you will see people that use this ability way too fucking soon, okay? Now I'll show you how to do it correctly. When I'm gonna hit my GCD, and around the 60% mark, you see, okay, it might be hard to see, but down here, there's this corner. this like bottom left corner. From the middle bottom to the bottom left corner, that's when you want to hit your secondary off GCD. Okay? So I'll show you. So wait, now. Now, even that was like kind of early. Okay, even that was a little early. Like that, like I'm barely gonna get this, if I even get it. Okay, see, I didn't even get it because I still hit it too early. So like I hit it at like 50%, okay? I normally hit it around here and here because my ping is really good and because, no, sorry. I didn't get it because my skill speed, sorry. My bad, I don't have food on, Okay, here's another thing I want to talk about. Skill speed, that's a perfect example. Your skill speed matters. Your skill speed matters, as you just saw. It matters. Okay, now normally whenever I raid or do anything, I have on food, okay? I have on this food. It gives me 108 skill speed. Now, because I'm BIS, or my version of BIS rather, my skill speed will be 1218. If you look on the skill speed chart, the amount of skill speed you need to have a 2.41 GCD is exactly 1218. Okay, so here, watch. Okay, my GCD down here is 2.43. So when I use this, okay, now I have 1218, 2.41. It's perfect. Okay, this is literally on the rate tier. This is literally on the tier. If I have 1217, then my GCD is going to be 2.42. All right. Now, the reason why I missed that FFxiv was because I didn't have food on. So, and I'm actually glad that happened because I wanted to talk about skill speed too. Skill speed tiers will the skill speed tier that you want to go will depend on your ping and connection. The damage difference between a 2.39, a 2.40, a 2.41, none of that damage difference is non-existent. What does matter is on which one of those GCDs that you can greed out extra mechanics. Okay? So like earlier today when we were doing E11, okay? E11. I was at 2.41, and the first pull I started with a tomahawk. And the reason why I started with a tomahawk at this specific GCD is because if he does lightning first, it means I can greed that. So basically, because my GCD is at that tier, and I start the fight with that ability, that means I can get in an extra GCD if he does that mechanic. And well, it doesn't matter if he does it at the first time or the second time because there's no downtime in the first phase, so everything should line up perfectly. But my point being here is that sometimes people don't think about how important a 0.01%, or sorry, 0.01 of a second is in this game because it matters. It really, really matters. It really matters. So like when I missed that FFxiv at the end, that was because my skill speed was not 2.41 because I didn't have food on. It was 2.3. So let's try it again. Okay, now I hit it somewhere around here. I hit it like in between, in between. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one. Okay, see, so I got 5. I got 5 easy. It was easy. Wasn't even close. So there were 2 things there. One, I hit it just maybe a fucking millimeter like slower. But the biggest thing was my skill speed was 2.41 instead of 2.43. So also, if you're going to run a slower build because you feel like that it's better for you, that's fine. But you also have to consider your off GCDs in that build too. Because it's going to matter. So like when someone says, oh, this is the BIS skill speed, it's 2.40. No, that's wrong. Wrong. Nope, that's wrong. Because in some fights, I want 2.39. In some fights, I want 2.41. So when someone says, yes, this is the BIS skill speed, okay, so you're telling me that the BIS skill speed is going to work for a person like me with 40 ping versus a person with 250 ping. That's what you're telling me right now? Oh, well, no, you see, then in that case, yeah, exactly, then shut the fuck up. Then don't say it's BIS. Shut the fuck up. You always have to, it's a huge misconception, man. It's a huge misconception. Okay? Is that there's a BIS skill speed. No, there's not. There's a BIS for you. The point of your skill speed is so all of your shit lines up well, but you can also greed extra GCDs. You also, the main goal of skill speed is you don't lose a GCD. So like sometimes when your skill speed is like completely fucked and your GCD doesn't line up with mechanics, you'll actually be forced off of the boss. So let me see. Let me see if anybody clipped it. Let me check my clips. I was being super greedy. Let me see if anybody greeted the oh my god, you guys are so toxic. Triple brink easy clap. See, this is why I delete all my clips. These nuts, get on to D. Wait, it's not D. I kill Xeno. Wait, what's this one? What's this one? What is this? To me. I'm gonna let you come to me. I'm gonna let you come to me. Oh! What is wrong? Look at this, dude. Where's his cover? Koji, what the fuck? Where's my cover? I trusted you. See, this is why I get banned. This is why I get banned. Okay, anyway, I guess no one clipped it. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, here, I'll just pull up a video, okay? I'll pull up a video of what I'm talking about with like skill speed and shit. Let me pull up this fucking here. Let me pull this up. Dude, why can't I just go to my fucking videos, man? All right, here we go. All right. Hold on, let's just hold on. Let's just finish this. Ooh. So nice. Uptime it every time, dude. Yeah. Hold on, I'll wait. Dude, I've had this song stuck in my head like for multiple days, man. Jam of the Sun. Slammage. All right. So look. Okay, now this is some greed. Oh my God, the quality. What is wrong? All right, this is the greed, okay? All right, this is some greed. Now, my GCD. Oh, that's Thirsty Bia. Oh, shit. Okay, this is anti-air, all right? So this is a clip. All right, now watch. Now watch my GCD. Okay, look, boom, get that GCD. And now look, all right, this is very important. My GCD, I just hit my GCD, okay? Now, when this bar fills, the boss is gonna port up here, okay? Now the hitbox is gonna be somewhere right around here, all right? Somewhere right around here. So that basically means that if I max melee, okay, so if I'm, you know what, where's my pin? Where's my pin? Where's the pin? All right, everybody loves the pin, dude. Everybody loves the pin. Because you can be immature with the pin. You can draw. Yeah, okay. Yo, Solid, thanks a lot for the resub, man. John Madden. Yeah, that's right. All right. So, okay, now look down here at my GCD. Okay, look down here first. All right, so my GCD is about, what, like 2 o'clock. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. All right, so let's put 2 here. All right, now, when this bar fills, this boss is going to go right here. Now, her hitbox is going to be something like this. Okay? Now my character is here. So if I'm max melee, if I'm right here, that means that I can attack this and this without moving. Okay? Okay. Shit. Ooh, that's my jam. All right. All right, so watch my GCD. Okay, now I still have not missed a GCD. I hit this one. I run out. I hit another. Now this is very important. Right here, look at this. This is my GCD. I hit a GCD, I run out. Okay? Why do I run out? Because dude, what the fuck? I don't want dude, what the fuck to look at me and say, dude, what the fuck? You killed me. I don't want that person to say that to me. So I run out because I'm gonna get hit with this massive fucking chariot, okay? Now, look at that shit. Ah! Look at that shit. Holy fuck! Look at that. Okay? Look at that. Look at the shine on that. Look how fucking white and bright that is, dude. Okay. Now is dude what the fuck? Ignore. Okay, look, he's still alive. Okay? Alright? He's still alive. And the reason why he's still alive is because I went max melee. Alright? Everything is fine. Okay? Alright, so watch it again. This is what I mean by max melee, having the correct skill speed. Like, watch how tight this is. Okay? Look at this. Okay, hit a GCD. Okay, port. Hit another GCD. Run out. Like, it's like less than half a second. Alright. Time this shit. Okay, look, I just hit my GCD. Now, I hit my GCD. This is less than half a second, man. Because there's going to be a fucking chariot right here. All right? Boom. Hit the GCD and then run away. See that shit? Now this person over here, dude, what the fuck? Okay? Now they're max melee. You see this? They're max melee and I'm max melee. So what does that mean? What does that mean to be max melee? This is what that means. That means that unlike WoW, where you have to be right here, okay, right here to hit the boss because WoW is fucking trash. WoW is awful. It's fucking miserable. You can actually be all the way out here and hit the boss. You see where this person is? Okay, so in WoW, this is what happens, okay? You're mad. That's why there's so many mad WoW gamers, okay? You're mad and you're crying because you're playing that shit game. But over here, this guy, okay, he's fucking happy as shit. He's happy as shit. He's celebrating. Okay? Alright? He's celebrating over here. Because look how far away he can hit the boss. Okay? And look how far away I can hit the boss. You see that shit? Okay? Now because of this chariot, the boss is gonna do this thing that's gonna be like, it's gonna be an explosion that's like this wide around her or some shit. Okay? The boss is going to do this explosion thing, okay? And then right after that, the tanks are going to have an explosion. But the tank's explosion is massive. It's like this fucking big. It's like this big. I'm not even kidding. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me it's that big? Okay. Okay! You fucking believe me that it's that big now? It might even be bigger. All right. So now you're probably asking yourself, how in the heck did you survive? How did you survive that? Because I'm a fucking man. Okay? I'm a fucking man mode. I'm a fucking warrior main. Okay? That's how I survive it. You don't worry about how I did it. You just understand I'm a fucking warrior main. And warrior is the best. That's how. Okay? I tank that shit with my bald fucking head and my beard, dude. Shit didn't stand a chance. Okay? Actually, no. So how I lived was I used home game. Because home game's fucking awesome. I use home game. So that's like some max melee shit. Okay? That's some max melee shit. Alright? Now, the more important thing is actually zeroing out damage. Okay? Zeroing out damage. So what does it mean to zero out damage? It means you literally take 0 damage when you stand in an AoE. Okay. So, how do you do that? With shields and mitigation. That's how you do it. So, when the boss teleports right here, about half a second after she moves here, she's gonna do a chariot around her. Now, there's terms in this game that people use. They use dynamo and they use chariot. Okay, so I'm gonna explain chariot first, since we're talking about a chariot. A chariot is an AoE around the boss that you have to move out of, okay? Those terms came from the very first raid tier in the game, okay? There was a boss called Nail. Darnus, I don't know, fucking Minfilia, I don't fucking know. Nail. And Nail did 2 mechanics, okay? One of them was called Chariot. Yeah, one of them was called Chariot, and it was an AoE around her. The other one was called Lunar Dynamo, okay? Lunar Dynamo was a donut. So it's like a donut, okay? The safe spot is around the boss and everything outside explodes. So that's what a dynamo is dynamo is in, like a donut, you know, safe hole in the middle. And then a chariot is out. Get the fuck out. All right, so this boss, she doesn't do a dynamo. She does a chariot, okay? Every single boss in this game, well, okay, almost every single boss in this game will do either a dynamo or a chariot. Every single one of them. Well, almost every single one of them. Some of them do both. Are donuts free? Okay, so now watch this. Okay, now look at my buffs, all right? This is Heart of Stone, which is 15% mitigation. This is Rampart, which is 20% mitigation. This is Vengeance, which is 30% mitigation. This is Raw Intuition, which is 20% mitigation. That's a lot of fucking mitigation, okay? Plus I have a Sakor Shield and I have a Brutal Shell, okay? And I have Shake It Off. These are shields. Sakor, Shake, and Brutal Shell. But Brutal Shell is like a baby dick. You know, this is Nova. This is my wife. She put Brutal Shell on me because she loves me. This is a love shield, okay? This shield is like, you know, good luck. It's a good luck shield, okay? I could not have this and I'd be fine, but it's not about that. It's about the love, okay? So, anyway, what is important is this Shake Shield right here, okay? Now watch, I'm gonna take 0 damage. Okay, now you see this AoE? Look at this AoE. It's even bigger than I fucking thought. It's like, look at this AoE. All right. So, dude, what the fuck over here? He was max melee, remember? He was max melee. He got a GCD, and then he got the fuck out. And then, so he hit a GCD, and as your GCD's ticking, you move out, wait like a quarter of a second, then you move back in before your GCD comes up, and you don't miss it. You do not miss a GCD. That's how you weave in and out like that. Because I do the same shit down here too. That's what this person's doing. So, but anyway, back to this shield. Okay, look, anti-air phase unlimited. Okay, that's what that is. All right, anti-air phase unlimited. 0 damage. If I were to take even 1 point of damage, even 1 point, okay? You know what happens when you take 1 point of damage on this? Okay, you get a stack that looks like a Mentor Crown. Okay? You get a stack that looks like a Mentor Crown. And you have to live with that stack. Okay? You have to live with that stack for like a minute. So that means that this is you. This is you. Okay? This is you looking at your party. Okay? This is you looking at your party. Where are they at? This right here sums up better than words. You're the Froge and the party is the Peepos. Okay? That's what it is. All right? You got the whole party giggling. They're giggling. And they're saying some really mean shit. They're saying really mean shit.
Hee what's that stack you got there, Mentor? Hee were you in that? Did you get hit?
That's what they're saying to you. Okay? All right? Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant, Burger King?
That's what they're saying. All right? And that's toxic. That's mean. Okay? So, if you look, this thing does 0 damage to me. That's how I'm able to stand in this. That's how I'm able to stand in stupid. All right? So here's another example. Here's another example. This one's really stupid. All right. Okay. Actually, no, never mind. This isn't the stupid one. Hold on. Where's the stupid one? Oh, well, I'll just show this. So basically, okay, now, look, I have, oh no, this isn't a shield. No, never mind. This is, okay. Okay, I'm just going to show this because we're already here. But basically, this is how you can utilize sprint. But, I'm going to get a tank buster here. And normally you're supposed to fuck off right here, okay? So normally for this mechanic, instead of being right here, you're supposed to be like right here, okay? But you know what this is? This is pussy mode. This is bitch mode, okay? Right here is man mode. Ain't no bitch. Okay? If you see a person standing there, they're a bitch, they're a pussy. Right here is the man mode spot. This is the man mode spot, okay? This is the big dick spot right here. Right here. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Boom. Make it to the other side. Easy. Easy. Easy fucking game. Easy fucking game, dude. Game is for fucking children. It's for bait. Easy fucking game. Look at my expression. Wait, you can't even see me. Look at my expression. It's just another day for me. It's just another day. Look. It's just another day. Look, I don't even give a shit. I'm just rocking out. I'm just man mode, just all natural, baby. Look at that. I'm not even excited, no nothing. I'm just like, just another day of being a fucking man. That's all I am, dude. Okay, anyway. All right. So, that's just greedy up type shit. Red downtime greed. Here we go. This is good. This is good. And I'm on Dark Knight. So this is really good. Okay, now watch. Hold on. Okay, wait. Turn the setting up. Why is the setting not going up? The fuck? The fuck? Oh, that's why the setting isn't going up, because the actual like internet can't handle the amount of badass that's being displayed right now. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so let me explain this mechanic. Now, all of these blue circles, okay? All of these blue circles, right here, right here, right here, right here. All of these things are gonna blow up, okay? Now, what the game wants you to do is it wants you to run all the way out to like this spot right here. That little tiny spot right here. That's what it wants you to do, okay? But, you know, you only do that if you have a colossal vagina. If you have, you know, if you're a fucking man, you know, you just man mode the shit, big dick, you know, then you just stand and you take it like a fucking badass, you know? So that's what I do. All right, now let me show you how I do this shit. All right? Now, I have Rampart, okay? Rampart, Dark Mind, Shadow Wall, TBN, The Blackest Night, okay? All right. I have all of these. I guess I have a Sakor too. The group should have a Sakor here. Well, I guess without Echo, you don't really need one. But anyway, yeah. So you have a shield here, okay? All right, now watch. Now look. I know. Okay. This looks ridiculous. Like, look at all those explosions, and I don't even move. Dude, Thirsty Bia, okay? Instead of moving, she's handing out coupon codes to all the AoEs to her OnlyFans, dude. She doesn't give a fuck about those AoEs, okay? All right, now watch. Okay, 0 damage, 0 damage, okay? If you take 0 damage, you don't get a damage down, all right? Okay, I don't know how these two guys died. But anyway, so basically these AoEs are gonna blow the fuck up, okay? So basically if you stand in a specific spot, so the spot that I'm standing in right now, here, let me show you. The spot that I'm standing in right now, there's gonna be like an explosion like this, like that, and then like that, and then this one is going to be a little baby explosion. Basically, this explosion right here is going to touch this one. So you only want to be in one of these, okay? You only want to be in one, okay? So you don't want to be in two. So by being in one of these, you can actually mitigate all of the damage of that AoE. And if you have a shield, the shield will absorb some of the damage and it will do 0 damage to you. That's how you do this shit. That's how you do this shit. Now, okay. Now, before I go any further, I want to say that as a new player, you don't have to worry about any of this shit right now, okay? I'm not saying you don't have to worry about any of this shit right now. All I'm saying is the combat in this game is insanely in depth, like when it comes to like this type of shit. So I'm just saying that like with ACT, with like other tools and shit, just experimentation, you can do really silly shit like this and actually gain damage, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. I just wanted to talk about this kind of stuff because I don't know, because like as a new player, you know, you're so overwhelmed with shit that, you know, maybe you didn't hear about this, or maybe you did, and you know what, maybe you're interested in it, but have no fucking idea what I'm talking about now. Well, you can just go back and look at it later. It's fine. I'm not saying you're going to use any of this right away. I'm just saying later in the game, because there will be a point when you play this game long enough that you're going to be bored enough of this game, you're going to have nothing to do in this game except for do stupid daffy shit like this, and it's going to be really fun. That's all I'm trying to say. So anyway, so this is how you zero out damage. Now, there are some bullshit mechanics. There's only, so far in this raid tier, there's one bullshit mechanic where if you take 0 damage, you still get a damage down, and it happens to be in AAA pot, which I made a video on that. But just, that's like, you know, later or whatever, you know. But I just want to talk about some of this stuff because people don't know you can zero out abilities. People don't know about like GCD, like weaving, GCD, like you hit a GCD, you move out to dodge an AoE, then you go back in to dodge, to, you know, continue your GCD. People don't know about that stuff. So it's like, it's very, very important. It's very important. If you want to get everything out of this game, these are the things that you need to know. Are you going to be good at them? No. No. You're not going to be good at them at first. But I believe in you. I do. I believe in you. I have okay. Yo, you want to see some real silly shit? Okay, yo, check this out, dude. Check this out. This is some silly shit. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play the video first. Okay, now I want to keep in mind, I want you guys to see that the whole party is next to this boss. Okay? The whole party's next to this boss. All right? Now, normally this is a god-awful mechanic, okay? This is the worst mechanic in this raid tier. This is the worst mechanic in this raid tier by far. This mechanic is fucking horrendous. It's awful. It's miserable. It shouldn't even be in the game. But we say fuck all that. Fuck all that. Okay? Fuck all that shit. Look, there's a fucking... Look, there's all these dogs on the outside. There's a fucking orb and shit. Nah, you got me all wrong. Now, what the game wants you to do is, like, run out to the edge, but no, we're not. That's downtime. That's downtime. Now, watch this AoE that covers the whole field, basically. Okay, none of us got damage down. None of us got damage down. So watch again. Now, if any of these mechanics does a single point of damage, even 1 point of damage, you get a damage down. Okay? Now look at all this shit we got. We got Veil. We got this thing. We got Sakor. We have shields. We got the Seraph shields, or whatever her name is. We have all this shit. Okay, like look at my buff bar down here. Look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, we got, here's a shield. Here's mitigation. Here's another shield. Here's another mitigation. Here's another mitigation. Here's a shield. Here's a mitigation. Here's another mitigation. Here's a baby dick shield. Did I miss one? Okay. Wait. Whatever. You get the point. You get the point. Yeah, this thing too, I think. Hold on. Okay. So, like, oh, wait, this thing too. Okay. Pretty much every single buff. Pretty much every single buff I have. Okay. Okay. All right. So, this mechanic. This is a tank orb. This is going to go to me. This is a tank orb. That's going to hit Bach. This is a party. This is a party orb, and then from what you can't see it, but there's an orb somewhere over there, and it's gonna hit this group. Okay, it's gonna hit these boys here. Okay, now, there's two different sources of damage that's going out. It's this cleave. One of these dogs is gonna do a cleave, and it's like this. It covers the whole arena. It covers the whole arena, but besides this line, so behind this line is safe, basically. Behind this line is safe, okay? Now, I don't know if it's this one. I don't fucking know which one it is, but I mean, one of them is gonna do it. And you have to go behind it to survive or whatever. But fuck that. This is an awful mechanic. Fuck that. So after it's all said and done, you're going to see two sources of damage. You're going to see this tank orb, and you're going to see the, the breath. The breath. Okay. Barbs of Agony and Shade Fire. I don't know which is what. One of them's the AoE. One of them's the tank orb. I don't fucking know. I don't care because we just fuck it. Eat it all. Doesn't matter. Or actually the Shade Fire is the AoE because the Barbs of Agony put a magic roll on you. Yeah. So the Shade Fire is the AoE. The Barbs of Agony is the tank thing. So the whole party, we zeroed it out. No one took a single point of damage. Okay? No one took a single point of damage. And it's because of shielding and mitigation. Okay? Now I want to show you a horrible mechanic. Actually, wait, hold on. Yo, Prophet, thank you for the resub. I'm sorry I didn't see that right away, man. Thank you very much for the resub. Tier 2, 15 months. Groot, thank you as well for the resub. 3 months. Hey, Phelan and Kin, thank you guys as well. I'm sorry I'm missing some of this stuff, man. Okay. Yeah, I like this tier. Yeah, this tier was good. Nah, I play with, you know what? I actually don't know. Yeah, I play with auto face actually. I know with like healers and stuff, you don't want to. But I do. It doesn't really affect me because I mostly play melee, but yeah. Shit. One sec. Okay. Yo, so for those of you wondering if I washed my hands or not, I did indeed, because in the time that I was discussing that, since the time we were discussing that, my dick became dirty, so I decided to wash my hands. Okay, so here's one thing that I want to... hold on, let me pull it up. All right, let me pull it up. Yo, hey Rainbow, this is neat content. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wanted to talk about this because of all the new players and stuff that are coming to the game. I really did because there's a lot of things that I've noticed on man, I'm on a lot of streams, man. I'm on a lot of streams. And there's a lot of stuff that I'm noticing on people's streams. They're just making like it's just like new player mistakes that I feel like that's very, very easy to correct. And it's very easy to correct, and a lot of it is just like muscle memory. It's just muscle memory. And like obviously the more comfortable you get at the game, yeah, so the more comfortable you get at the game, which I'm gonna show a clip now, which is we're gonna talk about server ticks and shit. Hey Mugetsu, thank you for the resub, man. Thank you. Karen, thank you as well. 31 months and 7 months. Thank you guys a lot. So wait, when is the house giveaway? It's in 5 minutes, man. Can you guys just chill? Can you guys just chill? Oh shit, the giveaway. Oh my. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know which clip is what. Living Dead. No, the white mage, the fucking white mage, dude. Oh, please Benny me. Ah, the resin to Benny. Sorry, that's the wrong clip. That's the wrong clip. I don't know where the right clip is. Damn. I thought I had a clip of it, man. Fuck, do I not? Wait, maybe it's on my YouTube. Is it a highlight on my YouTube? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Highlight. Let me see. Uptime Lion. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I found it. Fuck, maybe not. Damn it. Did I really delete it? Oh, no. I think I deleted it. Fuck. Man, this really fucking sucks, man. I hate that I have to, like, monitor my fucking content so much because of, like, pussies from the community and shit. That's why my VODs are on sub only. Watch, I'm gonna get a chain. So my VODs are on sub only, man. Nah, that's not it either. Sorry, man. I'm trying to find it. It's a really good clip of like uptime. Dude, I have so many Shiva clips. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, I have so many Shiva clips. I did this fight so much, man. What the fuck? Bruh. Oh my god. Are we not gonna kill it? Oh my god. Holy shit, that was so close. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it's on light rampant. Maybe it's this one. Nah, it's not that one either. Sorry, man. I should have had this. Oh, here it is. Maybe this is it. I found it. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Okay. This is it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, that was so slick. That was so fucking slick. Okay. All right. No. I got it. Okay. Now. Okay. Now, this is one of the best examples I have ever seen of weaving and snapshotting. Okay? I cannot recall a better example of weaving and snapshotting than this. Okay? At least that I have done. I have done. Oh, this song here. Yeah, this is Aftermath by Bullcore X. Just listen to this whole playlist. Just listen to the whole playlist, dude. You'll fucking love it. Fucking love it, dude. Okay, now, remember, we were talking about weaving in and out. So what does that mean again? Okay, so that means you hit a GCD, then you move out while your GCD is ticking. So you can't even hit the boss anyway. Like basically you hit a GCD and you would either just be hitting off GCD or you wouldn't be hitting a GCD. So you hit a GCD, you move out to reposition. Then before your GCD comes back up, okay, you move back in and you do not miss a GCD. That's the bottom line. That's the most important part, is to keep your GCD rolling. Okay, so now this mechanic is called light rampant. All right, now light rampant is one of the hardest mechanics in the Party Finder. Okay, it's one of the hardest mechanics in the Party Finder. All right, and the reason why it's one of the hardest mechanics in the Party Finder is because of you. Yes, because of you. Me, Strummer, Medj, yes, you. Because all you motherfuckers didn't want to use emo strategy. You didn't want to use the bow tie. You wanted to use Ilya, and you struggled, and it was miserable. So it's your fault. Yours. That's right. All you Ilya gamers. Okay, anyway, all that aside, this mechanic is very difficult. Now, there's towers and orbs and tethers. Okay, if you didn't play during this time, that's not the important part, okay? I'm going to explain the important parts. You don't need to know how this mechanic works because you're never going to do this fight. You're never going to do this fight. But what is important is you understand the weaving. That's what's important. You don't need to understand the mechanic to understand the weaving. Okay, now look. Now, obviously there's an orb tethered to me, okay? So, I reposition. Now, right here, there's gonna be a thing. Oops. Where's my fucking... Okay. There's gonna be a thing. There's gonna be what we call a protean wave. Wait, can I not draw on my fuck... Are you kidding me? I can't draw on this? Dude, this is... Oh, but I can draw on this. This is so stupid. Why is this like this? I don't even know what video that was. Was it this one? Okay, well, I guess I just can't fucking... Can I draw on it now? Okay, I can draw on it now. Okay. Now. Alright, so I reposition. Okay. Now, what's going to happen here? There's going to be a protean wave. This is another key term, okay? This is another key term. So, there's dynamo, which is a donut. Dynamo is safe in the middle, okay? Chariot, away. Chariot, you got to get away. There's another key word called protean. Protean positions, protean wave, whatever. There was a boss named Living Liquid that completely destroyed the raid scene, okay? Completely decimated the raid scene, okay? If you have ever thought that a raid scene had a hard boss, you didn't play when Living Liquid was out, okay? Because Living Liquid was the king. He was the king. All right? Living Liquid did a mechanic called, it was literally called Protean Wave, or yeah, it was called Protean Wave, and it was this pretty much. It was this pretty much. All it is a conal. It's just a conal AOE that shoots from the closest people to the boss, or some shit like that. Okay. So there's gonna be a Protean Wave. Or sorry, it's later, sorry. But okay. I was too busy thinking about Living Liquid. All right. So let me tell you how orbs work in this game, okay? Let me tell you how orbs work in this game. So this is the orb, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking, okay? I know what you're thinking. Don't hit the orbs, Emo. Okay. Now, for those of you that think okay, let me ask you guys a question. Where do you think the hitbox is on this orb? Do you think it's right here? Do you think it's right here? Do you think it's right here? Here? Or behind it? Okay. The hitbox of this orb is right here. You can literally position your character right here and you will not pop this fucking orb. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. The hitbox of this orb is like this. That's the hitbox of the orb. Right here. Okay? The direction that it's going. The hitbox of the orb is always in front of the orb. Okay? It's not the orb itself. And you'll see. You'll see. Okay. Now, look how fucking close I am to this shit. Look how close I am to this orb. Okay? Look at that. My dick just scraped against this orb. Okay? Now. Okay. Now remember when I said the Protean. Alright? I'm looking at this person's position. Remember the Protean wave mechanic. It's going to go like this. It's going to go like this. Now, I know that I'm safe right here. I know I'm safe on the side of this orb because the orb's hitbox is right here. You could even be right here and you wouldn't pop this orb. Okay? I know I'm safe right here. Now, another thing I know I'm safe from is this Protean wave. Because I looked at the angle of this person right here. So that means that I position myself out of the way of this orb and also out of the way of the Protean. Okay? Now, this is very important. This is snapshotting. Okay? This is very important. So pay attention. Now I'm here. Now in about, I don't know, half a second, there's going to be a Protean wave that comes out. But if you notice this tower right here, this tower blows up. Okay, so snapshotting. What does that mean in Final Fantasy? Okay, well it means it means a couple of different things, but in this particular case, it means snapshotting of mechanics, which means that you can actually be inside of the mechanic visually, but outside it during the snapshot and not get hit. So this, I'm out of the Protean wave right now. Okay, this snapshot is about to happen. All right. Okay, now, when these towers disappear, that's when it snapshots. I was right here. It snapshotted me outside. The mechanic has already went off. The animation of it hasn't went off. In this game, the animation comes at the very end in almost every single situation. Like, if you're inside of the animation, you cannot get hit. It's possible for you to not get hit. You'll see. There's no way that I didn't get hit by that. Look at this. There's no way, right? Look. Look. My right nut is literally in the AoE. Okay? Okay? Now, if you notice, this is what I'm talking about, snapshotting. Watch when this tower explodes. Right here. Right here. This is when the snapshot happens. Now, if you watch, I'm out of it. I'm out of the snapshot. So, because I'm out of the snapshot, it's gonna register when the mechanic checks and the damage registers. It's going to see, was Zemo in there? No. Nopers. He wasn't. I run into the animation. There's no way I'm not in that. If you watched, I move up because I was down here, remember. Remember, I was down here. I was right here. But now I'm right here. But it doesn't matter because right here, look, I'm perfectly safe right here. Nothing is going to hit me right here, okay? This is snapshotting. So I was snapshotted out of the AoE. Once that snapshot happens, it doesn't matter if I run into the AoE or not because it's already registered. The damage is already checked. Now, so that's snapshotting. That's very important. That's very, very, very important, okay? Very important because it matters on so many things because you can run into like, okay, now obviously you're not just gonna learn snapshotting like instantly. It takes a lot of practice, okay? I'm purely talking about it because I want new players to know that this type of shit is possible. This is how this game works, is snapshots. This is how the game works. And this game doesn't tell you this. It doesn't tell you this. These are things you need to know, okay? It's all about the snapshot. The animation doesn't even fucking matter. The animation is there as a suggestion. It's there because, oh, it's a pretty game and everyone, oh, it's pretty and flowers. Oh, that's the only reason the animation's there, okay? That's the only reason. All right. So, now look. Look how close I got Look at this. Look at that. Look how close I'm literally touching the orb, man. I'm touching the fucking orb. Okay? This is how orbs and there's been previous mechanics like this where whenever something is moving forward, okay, whenever there's a mechanic that's moving forward, okay, this fight has like 2 of them. Well, 3, I guess. There's another part in the fight where you have to like touch this dragon head that rotates clockwise. And if you're in front of the dragon head, you'll be able to hit it. But if you're behind the dragon head trying to get it from behind, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get it. So like, look how close I am to this orb. I know that I'm not going to pop this orb because again, the hitbox, because it's a moving object, the hitbox is like this. Okay? The hitbox is not this. It is not that. This is wrong. This is good. Okay. So let's see. So all right, now here is another important thing. Whenever something is chasing you, whether it be this orb, if it's a hatch, which for those of you that don't know what a hatch is, there's a fight in this game called Twintania. It's turn 5. There's another fight called Unending Coil of Bahamut. There's basically, whenever it's basically just a ball that chases you. Whenever you have a ball that chases you, the trajectory of the ball can be fucked. So like, let's say you make a fast movement. Well, think of like Mario. You know how like like the very first Mario, you know how Mario gains momentum when you move your character? Okay. And then you just like let's say you were holding right and then you just stopped. Well, Mario will slow down. You know what I mean? Because he's losing momentum. Okay, well, it's the same concept in this game. If you make a fast movement, the orb will keep going the same motion, and then on the server tick, the orb will be like, oh fuck, he moved, and then he'll backtrack. So what I do here, the reason why I bring that up is because this orb right here is tethered to me. Okay, so obviously you would think, because my destination is here, you would think that the orb would go like this, right? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. The reason why it doesn't happen is because I make a fast movement. When you make a fast movement, the orb does this. The orb does this. It goes here and then, oh shit! And then it curves like this. Watch. Man, that's so hard to see. I know it's hard to see. This mechanic is very hard to see. Fuck. I know that's hard to see. The best thing I can do is just tell you to look at this tether. Don't look at the orb, look at the tether. That's the only thing I can tell you to see. I know it's hard to see, man. I'm sorry, guys. This mechanic just sucks. Like right here, the orb is going to go from here. It's going to go from here. And here's my orb. But because I make this jerk over here, like really fast, what this orb is going to do is when it gets like right about here, it's going to swing over this way a little bit and then follow me. Basically, it's gaining momentum. Well, I mean, it's not really... It's hard to explain because it's not really momentum. It's like the server is like updating and like because I'm here at a specific point, the orb wants to go in a straight line. But when I move fast over here, it takes a second for the orb to realize that I moved. So by the time that it's like here, it's like, oh shit, now he's over here. So it's one of those things where it's, I mean, like I can try to explain this as much as I can, but it's like more of a feeling really. But the only thing I can say, well, the for sure thing is like watch the tether, because the tether is at like the orb is going to swing out a little bit. Like basically this orb is going to end up right over here, and I'm never over here. Okay. You would think that the orb would just follow me right here, but it doesn't. It goes down, and then when it realizes that I'm over here, it like swings out a little bit and then tries to get me. It's like the only thing I can really explain. But I wanted to talk about it because this is very important when it comes to like hitboxes. Hitboxes and weaving in and out. So for instance, okay, so go back to the very beginning. All right, now watch. I'm going to hit a GCD, and then I'm going to move out. I hit a GCD, I move out. Now, as I move out, my GCD is ticking. If you watch down here, I know it's kind of hard to see with this play button, but right when I get back to the boss, my GCD is actually up, which is why I'm able to run into the AoE. So immediately when I get back to the boss, my GCD is up. So I actually don't miss a GCD. Okay? So I use a GCD, weave out while the GCD is on cooldown. I go back in right when it's up. I do another GCD. So this is like when you weave in and out and shit. Okay, now this is gonna be the same thing. So right here, I'm gonna do a GCD, back out, let the orb hit me, back in before my GCD comes up. So GCD, back out, in, GCD. I don't miss a single one. So, this is just how the game works. As far as snapshots, weaving out, back in to do mechanics. Now keep in mind, you have to do all this while doing your rotation. So when people say, this is why I wanted to talk about this. When people say that the gameplay is slow and sluggish, it's just they're not doing this type of shit. Because this is fucking intense. So GCD, out, back in, GCD, go around this orb. GCD, out, back in. Boom. Oh, I forgot the last part. The very last part, I have to back out again. I'll explain why. So I do this GCD and then I back out, go back in for another one, and then I back out again. I have to back out again. Because this person has to bait the Protean wave and has to be closer than me. So the reason why I back out is so that this person, these people are closer to the boss than me. If I were to be right here, then I would bait the Protean wave and I'd kill everybody. So, all that being said, okay, it's very important to weave and keep uptime, okay? When you weave in off GCDs. When you want to keep uptime, you need to get good at, you know what? Get good is the wrong way. Get good is the wrong way because you can be good at it and still fuck it up. You have to get comfortable. Good is the wrong word. You have to get comfortable, okay? You have to get comfortable at doing a GCD, running out for a mechanic, and not going back in too soon, okay? Now, again, all of this is like way more advanced for a new player, okay? Okay? Way more advanced for a new player. I'm not saying a new player should try to do this. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about it because of common complaints about slow GCD, sluggish gameplay. To me, this doesn't look sluggish at all. This is smooth. This is fucking smooth as butter, man. Smooth as shit. I don't know. Smooth as my head. Okay? This is extremely smooth to me. So I'm just basically talking about it because there's a lot of people that are getting misinformation. Okay? A lot of people that are getting misinformation about, I don't hear a lot of people talking about hitboxes. I don't hear a lot of people talking about max melee. I don't hear a lot of people talking about snapshots, weaves, moving your character in and out, you know? And all of those, like, it's all of that shit that is going to gain you damage. It's all going to gain you damage. Okay? This strat was made week 1. It was either 1 or 2. This shitty ass strat. If you're talking about this shitty ass strat. Wow, another giveaway going on. This strat is horrible. Yo, you guys want to see a good strat? Yo, you guys want to see a good light rampant strat? You guys want to see the best light rampant strat ever? Oh, I'm AFK for 30 minutes. God damn it! Dude, this is so fucking stupid. This is so stupid. Dude, I'm fucking done. You know what? You know what, dudes? That's why I'm quitting the game. That's why I'm quitting the game. Oh, I can't fucking stand that. Oh, I can't stand that. Why did you have to implement it? Why? I'm AFK. I'm not playing the game, but I don't want to log out, man. I don't want to log out, dude. Okay? We're having a discussion here. Okay? Jesus Christ. Fuck. Now I gotta log in. You see how ridiculous that is? That people are actually mad about that? You see how ridiculous that is, dude? Okay, anyway. Alright. This is my light rampant video. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, this is easy. Okay, this is easy. Easy as pie. This is a good light rampant. Alright, watch this shit. Watch this shit. All you gotta do, move clockwise, baby. That's it. Move clockwise, baby. Watch this shit. Make the bow tie. You see, these are some classy motherfuckers. You see that shit? Fucking classy. Look at this bow tie. Here. You guys can't see it. You need fucking help. Here, I got you. Look at this fucking bow tie here. Look at this bow tie. Look at that shit, dude. Look. Look. There's a person here. Look at that. He's happy as fuck. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. And he's strong as fuck, too. Look at that, dude. He's got 2 bicep muscles because he's wearing a bow tie. All right. All right, watch this shit. All you got to do is move to the left. All you got to do is move to the left. All right, that's it. Just move clockwise, forehead. Look at that. Okay, look. Just move clockwise. Okay, look. Oh, moving to the left. Moving to the left. Oh, look, I'm moving to the left again. Oh, look at that. Just move clockwise. Just move clockwise. Look at this uptime, dude. Look at this uptime. Boom. Look at that. Easy. Easy game. Easy game. Here. You want to see it again? Here, I know you want to see it again. Watch this shit. Look at this shit. Just move to the left. Just make the bow tie. Move to the left. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Easy game. Moving to the left. That's it. That's it. Look at that shit. Easy. That's how it is. Just that easy. Easy. Yeah. So yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so okay, so that's a good point. That's a good point. That was one thing that I wanted to bring up again. So for everyone that missed it earlier, okay, the people that think that this game is clunky and slow, this is the things that they're doing. They're doing muscle memory shit, and it's just gonna take time for them to wait. You play with 100 ping and weaving can feel like shit. I played with 150 and could double weave, so you're just bad. I'm sorry, you're just bad. I played on JP with 150 ping and I could double weave. I mean, it was a little rough sometimes, but no, if it only a single weave, dude, 100 ping, no. I would have fucking loved 100 ping on JP. You can double weave with 100 ping. You're just bad. Anyway, so this is what people are doing. This is what people are doing. That are like trying to get into this game that don't understand. Okay, they're hitting their off GCDs as GCDs. So they're doing this. Now you see how this looks clunky? You see how this looks clunky? Like, look how clunky this looks. You see this shit? Okay, this is what they're doing. All right. Of course this looks clunky. Is double weaving that much better than single weaving? Absolutely. Absolutely. Some jobs it's mandatory. Mandatory to double weave. Okay, it's mandatory if you want to. Okay. It's mandatory if you want to do any respectable DPS. Like if you're single weaving, you're going to have a bad time. Okay? You're going to have a bad time. It's fucking mandatory. It's mandatory. In my opinion, double weaving is mandatory. But my opinion comes from like I won't even say a top tier player. I will say a player that is trying their best. If you're trying your best, you're going to double weave. Now, for those of you that are like, but my ping, okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Play warrior. Play warrior. Play paladin. There are jobs that are ping friendly, okay? If you're on a fucking gunbreaker and you're like, but my ping, that's your fault, okay? Hey man, look, okay? Gunbreaker is the same for everybody. It's the same job for everybody, okay? Sometimes you just have to understand I don't have enough ping to play this job, or my ping's too high. It is what it is. Now, if you don't care about single weaving and double weaving, which is fine too, then fucking play it. Okay? Then fucking play it. But warrior is very ping friendly. Okay? Okay, if you play warrior, you're accomplishing two things at once, okay? One, you're going to be... There's not really any double weaves, really, outside of, like, cooldowns. I mean, that's the only double weave, really. And you don't even have to do that. Like, you don't even have to double weave. Like, so, I mean, on some jobs, it's mandatory, yeah. But, like, on other jobs, like warrior, you can get away with single weaves. You can get away with it. Will it be as good? I mean, probably not, but is it... I mean, it's still good. It's just not as good. But you accomplish two things. You're not miserable. Okay? And you're fucking beast mode! Because you're playing a fucking warrior, dude! The fuck? You trying to not play a warrior? The fuck? Get out of here. Okay. So anyway, this is why people say this game is clunky. Look at this. Now, doesn't this look clunky to you? Of course, they're hitting their off GCDs as GCDs. Doesn't this look clunky? Okay, now here, I'm going to do something, okay? All right. Now, I want you to, okay, honestly, man, how can someone say, I'm just going to fucking do the Dark Knight opener or whatever. How can someone say that this is clunky? Look how fucking smooth this is, man. Look how smooth this is. Dude. Like, the fuck? Oh shit, my inner releases. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. Look at all these off GCDs that I'm doing here. How can someone say that this is clunky? Look at this. This is so smooth. I just don't get it. I don't understand how people can say that this is clunky. I just can't see it, man. I can't see it. I can't see it. And I play games where everything is on the global cooldown. Like, I play games like that. I cannot for the life of me understand how people can say this game is slow or sluggish. I just can't. It's just something I don't understand. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oops. It's... Maybe those people have never played Monster Hunter. If you want a clunky game, like, okay, watch. Okay, I got all my CDs up. Okay, like, watch this shit. Like, how can you say that this is, like, how can you say, like, look at this. This is so smooth. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't see how you can say that this is clunky. It's just beyond me. It's just something that I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's just, I have never understood it. The only thing, Monster Hunter isn't clunky though. You've never played Monster Hunter. Okay, so the people that think that this game is clunky, they've never played Monster Hunter. They've never actually played a clunky game. Like, this game is super smooth, man. It's super fucking smooth. It's just, like, this is, now I understand that, you know, obviously I'm biased. I do understand that, okay? Oh yeah, you can make a macro for sprint. Yeah. Yeah, so you can double weave your sprint. Yeah, so you can go like, you know, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? You like that shit? Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you liked that shit, didn't you? You liked how fast my sprint went off, didn't you? Oh, fuck yeah, you liked it. You fucking loved it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You literally just macro sprint like 9 million times. That's it. That's literally it. I'm not even kidding. You can double weave it. Yeah, it's really good. Believe it or not, it works. It works. It actually works. No meme. Try it. You don't believe it? You don't believe me? Just try it. Just try it. Yeah, you gotta add the just in there. Yeah. Not try it. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. But yeah, like it just perplexes me sometimes how people can think that this they're just ignorant. I don't even think that they're stupid. I just think that they're ignorant. I think that they're used to things being a very specific way. And I think that they have just played, like the combat in this game is vastly different from like every other MMO I've played. Every other game I've played. That's why I always recommend boosts. Yeah. That's why I always recommend boosts. There was another thing too that people were shitting on Quinn for using a boost, and they said that the boost was the reason why he didn't like the game, and those people are stupid. He didn't like the game just simply because he didn't like the game. It had nothing to do with the boost. But, you know, people. They thought that the boost actually had something to do. Oh, here's another thing too. Here's another thing too that I will talk about. I didn't use any of these potions. A potion, unfortunately, is a very, very thick off GCD. Okay? It's a very thick off GCD. Whenever you use a consumable, so like food or a potion or anything, it is a very thick off GCD. Now, a potion can be weavable. Food, not so much. But a potion, it will occupy like 1.5 slots Okay? Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do it with exit lag, but I want to show you something that you guys might be jealous. I used to be able to do it with battle ping. We'll see how it goes. Oh, can't do it, can't do it. Okay. Now, there were days, and I'm not joking, where I could double weave a potion. My ping was that good. I'll have to fuck around with some exit lag settings. Okay? But there were days when I could double weave a potion. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking about that. Because when I would do it on stream, people would be like, what the fuck? They'd be mad, dude. Yo, the chat would be mad. They were pissed. They were pissed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mad as heck. Mad. Yeah. On six-sided star. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So like, there's a lot of, you know, I wanted to talk about this stuff because, you know, there's so many new players in the game. I'll upload this to YouTube and stuff too, just so people, you know, they have like a better idea of what like in-game stuff kind of looks like. Oh shit, man! I'm missing so much of this stuff. Yo, Will, thank you very much for the resub. Oh, you know what? Yo, actually, I'm glad you resub, man. Because for anyone was wondering about this fucking badass artwork, you need to hit that man up right there, Will. People were asking about this earlier, and this is not a screenshot. This is drawn. This is drawn. So, yeah, people were asking about that earlier, and that is the artist. Will's in the chat. Oh yeah, man. Hold on. Maybe I can. Oh, you gotta see the detail on this. Hold on. No. You guys think that that's good? You guys, they think that's good. Nah, you ain't even seen the detail. You ain't even seen the detail. Hold on. Let me pull it up. All right. Nah, you guys ain't even seen the detail. You can't. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Look at this. Look at the detail. Look at the shadows, man. Look at the shadows. Look at this shit. Fucking lit. Telling you, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking lit. Anyway, people were asking, Will. People were asking about it. Yo, look at the detail in this. That's fucking right. Look at the detail in that. Yo, I got some really awesome. People have drawn some really cool stuff for me, actually. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Soft Dad. Hold on. Somebody drew Soft Dad. Let me see if... Oh, look at this. This one's good, dude. This one's fucking lit, dude. Let's go! Let's go! That's the Crimson fucking Samurai. Hold on. I think I got... Hold on. Let me find Soft Dad. Damn, where's the Soft Dad one? I saved it. Hold on, man. Oh, look at this, dude. Look at this. This is so awesome, dude. This is another like super good one, dude. Look at this. Yo, that's soft dead. Yo. That's not, dude. That's fucking lit, you know? Yeah, man. Whenever someone like draws stuff like that, dude, I get so happy, man. I just like this is so good. Like all this stuff is just so good. Man, I love this stuff. Anyway, yeah. Yo, Will, thank you again for the resub, man. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much, man. Jam with the resub. Thank you as well. Dude, I'm losing my voice. I'm yelling so much, man. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good to be in the party finder again. Bahamut, hopefully you're still here, man. Thank you as well, dude. 42 months. 42 months. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Why am I gonna stop using ACT? No, I'm not. No. Just that mentality, man. Okay, here's another thing too. All right. Look. You know, I wanted to talk about all this shit because for all the new players in the community, because there's so many new players. Like, dude, let's not even talk about how shit fucking WoW is right now, man. It's fucking it's like worse. It's like a whole fucking like, it's like a whole fucking like, I don't know, like dumpster plus a junkyard plus a trash pile, like just on fire, like literally just on fire. But anyway, I wanted to talk about all that shit because of all the new players we have, like all the new players we have. And there, you know, you use ACT. Okay. So this is ACT. All right. This is ACT. This is Advanced Combat Tracker. Okay. This tells you all the damage. Okay. Now this can go super in depth. Okay. This can go super in depth. Okay. You can put in triggers, you know, plugins, you know, overlay, you know, this down here is an overlay. You know, I have a video on this. Now look. Now look, okay, here is the truth about this, okay? Here's the truth about this. And Leroy brought up a joke, but I'm actually gonna take the joke and like turn it serious. Here's what's happening, okay? This program right here, okay? Everybody in the fucking community uses this shit, okay? Everybody in the fucking community uses this shit. Fucking everybody. Except for if you're on PS4 or some shit, alright? Now, regardless if you like it or you don't like it, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like it or you don't like it because it's being used, okay? So you cannot use it if you choose to. That's fine. But if you do not use this program, you will not be better at the game. You will probably be pretty poor performance, okay? ACT is meant as a tool for self-improvement, okay? Now you have a lot of baby dick little small penises in the community that like to, you know, oh, my damage is higher than you because, you know, they have a little penis, so they have to make themselves feel better, okay? So you're gonna have those players, okay? The players that like the streamers and shit that don't have ACT up on their stream, they're using it. They're fucking using it, every single one. They're fucking using it, man. If they say they're not, they're fucking lying to you. Okay, there's no way that someone that raids in this fucking game doesn't use ACT. And yes, it counts if someone else is using ACT and you're constantly asking them, oh, what's my damage? What should I do? What should I do? Yes, you're basically fucking using it. Okay? So, I am telling you that. I'm telling you that. Because Final Fantasy has this dumbass, I have more hair than the fuck you do? Fuck off, dude. You don't have more hair than me, dude. Put on my fucking hair hat. Mean to tell me you got more hair than this? Idiot. Anyway, so look, everybody fucking uses this shit, okay? All right? Everybody uses this shit. Dude, I got something in my eye. It's not a hair. I don't know what it could be. So look, man, it's one of those things where you just have to be like Square Enix has this stupid fucking policy, okay? Where they don't care if you use it, but don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. You know, they want to put fear in the players and shit. Oh, you'll get banned if you use it and all that. No. If you could get banned, okay, knock on wood or whatever. If you could get banned for using ACT, I would have been banned 6 years ago. I've been streaming for almost 6 fucking years, okay? So, oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Okay, let me pull a video. You don't believe me? Yo, they don't believe me. They don't believe me. Who's he talking to? I don't know. Yo, look at the date. Look at the date. 2015. Okay? Look at the date. All right? You know what this is right here? You know what this horrible box is? Okay? You know what this horrible box is? That's ACT. All right? My hair in this, that was the last ditch effort to have hair, by the way. I don't want to talk about it anymore. That was my last ditch effort to have hair, by the way. All right. So I've been streaming for almost 6 years. Okay. All right. Okay. So look, man. Just look. You need to get ACT. All right. I'm gonna be the first person to tell you. You just need to fucking get ACT. All right. You just need to get it. Okay. If you can, use it for self-improvement. Okay. Other people, man, look, they're going to use trigger. Like there's a bunch of different shit in ACT and other stuff. There's triggers. Hold on. Let me see if you can, hold on.
Pushy ghost don't get bullied.
Oh yeah.
Pushy ghost don't get bullied. Pushy ghost don't get bullied. Pushy ghost don't get bullied. Pushy ghost
remember
don't
that shit?
get bullied.
You guys remember the pushy ghost don't get bullied? That was a trigger. That was a trigger. There was a fight you fought on this train, and there was what we called the pushy ghost, and the pushy ghost appeared. So imagine like that I'm on a train, right? A rectangular train, and right here is death, and over here is death. Well, there would be a pushy ghost that would spawn like right here, and when he spawned, this would.
Pushy ghost don't get bullied.
When he spawned, it would say pushy ghost don't get bullied, because what this ghost would do was he would push you off the side of the train. but the thing is about this is that, so the code for the pushy ghost was called remorse. It was called remorse. And when the pushy ghost spawned, it would say like remorse has entered the battlefield. So ACT would read the combat log as remorse has entered the battlefield. But if you put the trigger in to only read the word remorse,
Pushy ghost don't get bullied.
it would, it would just read that one word. You need the whole text. But during that fight, there were these rooms that you had to go into. And when you went into the room, like 8 remorse spawned. So you would hear this.
Pushy ghost don't get bullied. 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 Pushy ghost don't get bullied.
You would hear that because all 8 remorses would spawn like at slightly different times or whatever, or slightly different times. So it would trigger over and over and over and over and over again. It was so funny, man. It was so funny. But anyway, you could do a bunch of triggers like that. and they're very helpful. They're very helpful. Don't let anyone tell you that using triggers is bad. Using triggers is fine. I think that I am under the assumption that if you need it to clear the fight, then use it, okay? Obviously, there are some stuff that take it a bit extreme, like Titan Jail triggers, or Titan Jail, some of the trigonometry stuff. Obviously, that takes it to a bit extreme. But even then, my mentality on it is this, okay? Look, I do not care what the fuck you use, man, okay? I'm not gonna shit on you for using it. I might like poke fun a little bit, you know? But honestly, man, in the heart of hearts, I don't give a shit unless it affects me. So let me give you an example, okay? Let me give you an example. I was helping my wife's group in Titan, or in Uwu, okay? Now that group was a Monkasteer, okay? That group was a Monkasteer, all right? They use the Titan gel triggers, okay? Now, to use the Titan gel triggers, you have to have everyone install it or it doesn't work. But I said, look, I'm not installing that shit. I'm just gonna do it or I'll have threat. So either you do it or I'll just guess, but I'm not installing that shit. Not because I think it's wrong, not because, honestly, I'm just fucking lazy. Like, I'm not putting that shit on my computer. That's literally it. That's literally it. I'm not putting that shit on my computer. Like, you should see how clean my computer is, dude. Okay? Nah, we're getting, no. We're getting married next year, actually. We're getting married next year. We're getting married next year. My proposal to her was, yo, are you gonna marry me? And if you say no, Twitch chat's gonna call you a pussy. And she's marrying me purely because she doesn't want you guys to call her a pussy. So thank you. That was my proposal. I said, yo. You know, it was like at night. It was like at night, you know, during pillow talk time.
Oh, I love you, baby. Oh.
And I said, yo, you gonna fucking marry me? Because if you don't, Twitch chat's gonna call you a fucking bitch. I'm gonna call you a fucking pussy. And she's like, no, I'm gonna marry you. Fuck them. That's what she said. She's also marrying me because, yeah, US latency as well. US latency as well. Yeah. You bring up chat during... Oh, you guys have no idea. No. You guys are always with me. Ask her. I'm not even kidding. Ask her. I'm not even kidding. You guys are always with me. Dude, sometimes... Okay, get this shit. Sometimes, man. Sometimes, dude. She'll like go upstairs. She'll go upstairs to like, I don't know, get some food or something. And I'll like go in her room, dude, and I'll like hide behind her door, right? I'll fucking hide behind her door. And she like comes in the room and like starts to shut the door and I'll come out like that. Dude, oh my God. It scares the fuck out of her, dude. It scares the fuck out of her. And then after I do it, dude, I'm laughing and I'm like, yo, we got her, boys. We fucked her up. And I'm talking to you guys. You guys don't know it because I'm fucking losing my shit, but I'm talking to you guys. You guys are there with me. We scared her together. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. All right, no, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I will fucking do that, dude. You can ask her. You can fucking ask her.
Can you not bring us to your bed? Thank you. Weird.
No, you guys are not there during sexy time. No, you guys are perverted.
Weird.
Fuck, what were we talking about before I'm talking about my wife. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, ACT. Yeah, ACT. Nah, so anyway, man, look, if you're new to this game, check out ACT. All right, I got a video. I did not consent. I got a video. Check it out, man. But you know, like I said, dude, it's Final Fantasy's community this is the type of community that they are. They will, it's extremely welcoming, extremely positive up front, but you're gonna get shit on behind closed doors. I get it. Everybody gets it. That's just how the community is, okay? Okay, and that's fine. This community has its toxic people. This community has its mean people, just like every other community, okay? This this community is great, okay? But it does have its issues. And that's one of them. One of the issues is the standard mentality is, as far as ACT goes, everybody fucking uses it, but nobody talks about it. And it is fine to talk about as long as it's not like harassing people, but it's not, but the thing is people don't differentiate harassment from ACT. They just, basically people think that ACT itself is harassment, and that's wrong. That's not accurate. Like, you can harass people the same way, like in the same similar manners without having to do anything with ACT. So it's just being an asshole. It's not ACT, it's just being an asshole. Like, you know, ACT is, I can't explain to you how amazing ACT is, and you should get it. It will make you a better player. It will make you a better player. Hold on, what is this? Oh, yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. But it's just one of those things, man, where like if you're a new player, obviously you don't need it until you hit like max level. You know, when you do it max level, I would recommend using it. I would definitely recommend using it. But I can tell you this, definitely don't talk about it in game. Just don't take the chance. You can get banned for anything in game. So don't take the chance. The amount of like sensitive, soft pillow bitches in this game is like through the fucking roof, dude. It's through the fucking roof. This game doesn't teach players how to play it. Okay, so the game doesn't teach you how to play the game, but it expects you to pass DPS checks, be able to heal, be able to tank. It expects you to do that, but it also at the same time doesn't want you to use ACT. So you explain to me how any of that makes any fucking sense. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that doesn't make sense, okay? So it's one of those things where you need to get ACT, but you need to get ACT for you, okay? For you, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of other programs you can get to. Actually, I have a whole list of them. I got a whole list. You know, there's websites and stuff that you can plug, you know, there's FF logs, there's like optimization websites you can plug into. Like, just because you're not like super amazing at the game doesn't mean you can't improve. This game, excuse me, this game's very easy. This game is very easy. It's not a very difficult game. Overall, is there difficult stuff in the game? Absolutely, there's super hard stuff in this game, but overall, it's a fucking easy. It's so easy. So easy. So. The problem is the community cannot be trusted with ACT. They will harass others. Well, see, my mentality is other people, they need to know. They need to know, especially in the Party Finder, but obviously that SE doesn't share my thoughts. That's why you have like a 3-pull disband. That's stupid shit. Like in the Party Finder, right? You know, like this is like clear. Yo, this guy fucked up. My goodness, this guy fucked up. Yo, let me tell you, if you're a Twitch streamer, never put your information, never, because once you do this, that links your Twitch account to your character. So if you say anything on your stream, they can ban you for it. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Oh my God, I misspelled vulgarity. What? Vulgarity. Vulgarity. Yeah, man, but anyway,
My savior, my darling, my killer.
yeah, but yeah, man, but just you know, like I said, man, use ACT for yourself. But you know, if you're in the party finder and you're trying to get a clear, you know, and you need to rep someone, you need to rep them. Like, you just need to rep them, man. Like, here's the thing about this game. The game, it has, okay, in every game you play, there's a bar, right, of the minimum skill you need to do content. You know, the minimum, the bare minimum. Okay. In this game, that bar does not exist. Or no. Okay. In this game, the bar exists except for it's this. Right there. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, what is that? Level 80. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All you need to be is level 80. That's it. That's it. That's it. Now, you could say, oh, well, but they put item levels on here, Zeno. They put item levels on here. Okay. Well, you can get crafted gear, not meld it, or you can get normal mode gear, not meld it, or you can get pretty much any fucking gear at level 80, and you'll have the correct item level. My point being is that if you have full level 80 gear, you can do all the content in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So the bar, the bottom, is just be the max level. That's the mentality in this game, and that's a fucking issue. That's why you have people frustrated in the party finder, you know, sometimes. Like, dude, this guy's been through some shit. No salt. You know, it's like, people sometimes in the party finder, they go in with unrealistic expectations. So some people, they go in the party finder and it's a farm party and they expect one shots. Now, let me explain to you in the party finder, okay? Because for some reason, people don't understand this. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if I can get an example. Okay, here we go. You see this? Farm? Farm? You see this farm? Farm means the same thing as clear for a friend. Did you guys know that? I bet you didn't. Farm means clear for a friend in NA. That's what they mean, the same thing. Yeah, they do. They do. You can argue with me all you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're wrong. You're wrong. You don't believe I'm wrong? Please go in the party finder. Please go in the party finder. What does Barse mean? You type Barse because you can't say parse because it's toxic. Hey man, kill for me, dude. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Clear for one, I'm the one. I respect it. I respect the shit out of that. Some people just go in with unrealistic expectations, man. Like, you know how comfortable you are with a fight. You know how comfortable you are with the game, with your job. Like, you know. So, like, in my mind, this is how I process it. I can only speak from my personal experience, okay? And from what I would do, obviously. But if I knew that, you know, like, let's say I didn't have a group, and I knew I was progging a fight, or I knew that I was not ready to clear, I would not join a clear party because I'm not ready, okay? Now, once I feel ready, obviously I'm gonna be ready. But here's the problem, is that people, they have unrealistic expectations with themselves because they think that because they saw, like, okay, let me give you an example. They think that because they saw the end of the fight while being dead for 3 minutes of the fight, they're ready to clear. That's what it is. Like, that's what it is. So, no, I'm not. Oh, my fucking, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Color. Hold on. I can understand your confusion. Okay, there we go. Now you're not confused anymore. I quit. I quit. What do I think about using CACBot AC or CACBot callouts? I have no opinion on it, man. I have no fucking opinion on it. If you want to use it, if it helps you, then use it. You know. But the problem is that if you know that you're not ready to clear, then you probably should join a clear party. But that's not how it works, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's just an expectation. You have to, whenever you're in the party finder, you have to expect there to be like 1 to 2 people that are just going to be Pepega, and you might be one of those people. And hey man, look, it's okay. I have runs where I'm horrible too. Okay, I have runs where I'm horrible too. It's just sometimes you just goof. That's literally all it is, man. Sometimes you just goof. Like earlier today, right? You know, when I died to the knockback because I thought it was lightning. So what happened? What happened? The real strummer took over, okay? The real strummer took over, all right? The beardhead comes in whenever the secondary strummer fucks up, okay? The beardhead takes over so that the secondary strummer can like reevaluate his fucking life, you know? So yeah, see, I don't know. Like if you use CACBot for mechanics, that's on you. Like I'm not gonna try to dictate how people have fun. It's already bad enough people are being told when to work, when to piss, when to shit, when to sleep, when to eat. I'm not gonna tell somebody how to have fun, man. If you're in the position where you don't have, like, you just don't have time, and you know you're just trying to play this game, man, and you need that shit, then more power to you, dude. Just fucking use it, man. How you have fun, as long as it doesn't affect me, I don't have an opinion on it. I just don't have an opinion on it, you know. Hey, yo, Mikasa, thank you for the resub. Thank you, sub for the real strummer. Thanks a lot for the resub. Oh, the sprint macro? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just what I use. Oh, you guys want to see it? You guys want to see it in action, dude? You want to see me double weave, dude? Double weave sprint? Yo, this is going to be nice. Nice. Oh my God. I could almost fit a triple weave in there. What the heck, man? What the fuck, man? You know, when it's in 5 minutes. It's in 5 minutes. All right. Hold on, wait a minute. Nah, I quit Ion, dude. I quit. I fucking quit, dude. Game's a piece of shit. Game's dead. Game's dead. The server I'm on died. NCSoft killed it. Everybody merged. Ah, shit. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things, man, where you know, if you use programs to help yourself. Okay, so like me, for example, I actually don't use very many callouts at all. Like I don't use any triggers. I don't use any of that shit. It's not because I don't need that shit. You know, I don't need that shit. No, it has nothing to do with that. I actually find that stuff distracting. I find it distracting. I find it annoying because it gets in the way of like my music that I'm listening to. It's just, I just don't enjoy having you know, having that thing call out. I just don't enjoy it. Let's see. Now, would I be better if I used those triggers, or if I used triggers for everything? I like to think that that's arguable. I don't necessarily think so, but I could see that it would make me. But my dislike for having that voice, like maybe if it was a better voice or something, I don't know. I would be more inclined to use it, but it's just for me personally. It's just not for me. Not because I think I'm like too good or anything like that. That has nothing to do with it. I just really enjoy, one of the things I enjoy in the game is optimizing around my GCDs, figuring out mechanics based around my GCDs. I really like doing that, and I'm not gonna say like it takes the fun out of it. I mean, obviously some triggers I use all the time. Like here, I'll show you some triggers I use all the time. These triggers right here, I use all the time. These are the only triggers in the game, actually, that I use all the time. Let me see. These are the only triggers I use all the time. Yep, nail quotes. Yep. Nah, I don't use gold triggers. Nah. I don't need that shit. Yeah, but that's just me, dude. That's just, and like sometimes I make like funny triggers, you know, like.
Pushy Ghost don't get bullied.
I don't have that one anymore, Moon. Yeah, I don't have that one anymore. I'm not gonna do Ultimate Endwalker because I'm not gonna be playing the game. Can you read? Can you read? I'm quitting! Dude, I can't yell anymore, man. I've yelled too much today. You hear it in my voice, dude. Dude, today's been unbelievably fun. Today's been so fun, man. I can't even yell anymore, dude. I'm all yelled out. Yeah, but man, you know, it's just you know, one of those things where if you have access to ACT, I highly recommend it. CACbot, trigonometry, all that shit, I'm not really familiar with. I know what they do, I just don't know like the extent of what they can do. But yeah, man, it's just really important to you know, to know all the things that we talked about today. I just feel like that needs to be talked about more. I mean, you know, you can. I mean, obviously, you know, you can talk forever about like, you know, CDs and like CDs in between like different fights and shit. But I mean, pretty much, man, you know, pretty much in this game, dude, the tanking is relatively easy. You see a tank buster, you pop all your shit, or you just invuln it. This like your player character is very, very powerful in this game. Is very powerful in comparison to like other games. So no, it's not a joke. I got a banner. I wouldn't have made a banner for a joke. I wouldn't have made a banner for a joke. I mean, like some people have like rotation bots. So look, man, it's one of those things where I'm just under the mindset that people are going to people are going to cheat and use any advantage they can because that's how they have fun. That's not how I have fun, but as long as it doesn't affect me, then I don't care. Like I don't give a shit. Okay? So I can like I'm not going to try to tell someone like how to have fun, man. It's just not going to happen. Like cuz I don't care that much. It's just you know whatever. Like as long as it doesn't affect me in a negative way, then I don't give a shit. Like let's say we're both progging a fight, okay? And you have a full group using triggers, rotation bots, all that shit, and they kill the fight faster than I do. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like it's fine. Like if you want to clear that way, then that's fine. That's not how I have fun. If you have fun that way, then hey man, that's on you, dude. That's not on me. Okay? Yeah, there's rotation bots, yeah. It, like me, I like, you know, it just I mean now I can tell you what I think about that shit and if I would use it. Absolutely not. The farthest I go is ACT. That's the farthest I go. I just want a damage meter. I don't really, I mean, there are some times I'll use a trigger, pretty much just for nail quotes. I played this game for 8 years or some shit, and the only triggers I use are nail quotes. But that mechanic is bad in design. That mechanic is horrible. They admitted that they fucked up when they made that mechanic. I'm not learning all those quotes. There's no fucking way. Could I learn those quotes? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will I? No, I'm not learning that shit. No. That's just me though. What mechanic? So Nail and UCOB will do quotes. They'll say quotes like, oh heaven sunder my dynamo. and it's a lunar dynamo into a fucking dive or something. Yeah. Yeah, so like basically when that mechanic came out, I thought to myself, wow, this is really stupid. And the reason why the reason why I hated that mechanic so much was because I had to actually turn on NPC voice lines in my fucking menu, which was fucking dumb. The next stupidest mechanic would probably be the Garuda Screech. I think that's dumb. Like, I just think that's stupid. Like, okay. Yo, the giant teddy bear with the sub. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, man. Yo, Nakayami, thank you for the resub. I'm sorry I didn't see that. 5 months. Yo, new sub at 5 months. Thank you guys very much. I've just never been a fan of the Garuda Screech, but the reason why was because so I blind prog that fight, and for those of you that did not blind prog that fight, there was a bug where the Garuda Screech would happen, but it would not play the audio file, and I died to it a handful of times, and it made me very, very salty. So because of that, I had not liked that mechanic, because I basically failed the mechanic when it wasn't my fault, and I didn't like that. Yeah, it was a bug. Yeah, so I do not enjoy that mechanic. I mean, zoom tool. It's gonna make you a better player. You can see more. Have you guys ever seen the zoom tools? I like it when people stream with zoom tools. It's just like, holy fuck, dude. Yo, there are deals. Dude, when you use a zoom tool, you're playing from Inwalker. That's how high up you are. You got a viewpoint from the moon. Yeah. I haven't done Uwu in a really long time. I haven't done Uwu in a really long time. So. But it's one of those things, man, where like, look, man, where do I draw the line from cheating and not cheating? A zoom tool is probably cheating. Titan Jail triggers probably cheating. Rotation bot definitely cheating. I don't really have a strong opinion on it, honestly. The reason why I don't have a strong opinion on it, honestly, is because I don't really care how other people play the game. I really don't. Like, I don't care if people buy runs. I don't care if people buy gil. I don't care. I don't really care what people do. It's none of my business, man. I'm not one of those people that you know, wants to stick their nose in other people's business and shit. It just ain't me. Just ain't me, man. So, like, when people use that stuff, like, would I use it? No. I would never use like a jail trigger. I just wouldn't use it. I'm not installing it on my fucking computer, man. Would I use like a trigger for, like, I mean, some people, I remember watching this one prog stream, and for those of you that don't know, on trigonometry, there was a trigger made by a player called Aya, and they basically had all of the fake calibrations, like you would get the trigger for it. So you wouldn't even have to watch. The trigger would just tell you what you had to do. And something happened to where it needed to be updated, so the group relied so heavily on that trigger that they actually postponed raids so that the person could update the trigger. So that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, man. I remember because I was watching it with some friends, and I was like, what the fuck are they waiting on, dude? They're like, oh, they're waiting for him to update the trigger. Yeah. Hey, man. This, you know. Yeah, now I know. It is what it is, dude. I mean, I think fake cal is super easy. I think Alexander's phase is one of the easiest phases. So, yeah. Do I think, wait, SC will change how tank generate aggro, or leaving it as it is? I think they're going to leave it as it is. I don't think that they want aggro to be hard. But, I don't know, I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. No, you didn't miss giveaway. What's the strat without... Dude, imagine having to ask that. Just think about that for a second. Imagine having to ask that. What is the strat without triggers? Oh, I feel sorry. I feel so sorry for you, man. Like, dude. Oh, man, dude. You just do it. Like, that's literally it. You just do it. Like, you just do it. You're in voice with the boys, and you call out, I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, and you just do it. Yo, Darwin TV's in the chat. That's what we did. When we blind progged it, that's what we did. We just called it out. We said close, near, far. Or, sorry, close, mid, far. That's what we did. Did you discuss somewhere why you're quitting? Yeah, I'm quitting because people use triggers. Like the jail triggers and stuff, dude, I'm just over it. I'm just really fucking over it. This game's going to shit. It's like super hype right now, but once people find out that other people use ACT and triggers, everybody's gonna quit. Wait, the UCOB axe versus T-axe? Probably like T better. Probably. They're both really cool, though. Probably like T better. Yeah. So, like, I can only, I could just say what I would use, what I wouldn't use. I don't really use triggers, but if you want to, then, just do it. I mean, fucking do it, man. I don't... I mean, obviously all that shit is against TLS and shit. But I mean, that's the thing, man, is like I'm very open-minded. Yeah, I'm very open-minded. Yeah, so that's like another thing too, right? It just depends on the mentality of the group. Like, if your group is trying to clear with as little assistance as possible, then don't use the triggers. If you want to clear as fast as possible, definitely use Titan Jail triggers. Titan Jails are arguably the hardest part of that fight. If you have a trigger that makes it to where you basically skip progression on that fight, use it. Use it. Because that is where you're going to be progging the longest. But, obviously, people are going to have different opinions on that. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that using triggers is like using those jail triggers is good. Okay? I don't use them. I think they're bad. I don't use them. I think that they take away from the fun of the fight. But it depends on the group. Okay? Okay, it depends on the group. And look, man, like I said, I'm open-minded, okay? I understand that not everyone finds the same thing fun as I do, okay? And I also understand that some people are not as skilled as other players, okay? Now, when you're doing that fight, you will realize extremely quickly, extremely fast, who is good at jails and who is not good at jails. Because I promise you that for the average group, okay, there's going to be 1 to 2 motherfuckers that cannot do a jail to save their life. Now, if that's the case, there are things that'll make it easier. You make that person always close and always mid. You never give them the back one, okay? You give them the middle one because they literally just have to stand on the marker. And you give them the close one because they literally just stand on the marker, okay? It's always 1 or 2 motherfuckers. Always. In the average group, it's always 1 or 2 motherfuckers. And when you see that they don't have it, you're just like, thank God. Okay? All right. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So it depends on the mentality of the group. I'm very open-minded when it comes to shit like that. So that's why, like, if some people, if they use triggers, I don't necessarily think that they got, like, I try to put myself in their shoes. Okay. So, like, let me give you an example. Okay. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you want to clear the fight. Okay, so this is why it kind of triggers me when people are like, oh, you got carried, you had to do the fight, or you had to use triggers. Okay, now let me explain. Let's say you are actually good at jail triggers, okay? Or sorry, good at placing the jail properly. Okay, let's say that you are. Let's say that 4 other people are. But let's say you got 1 to 2 people that absolutely cannot do it. Okay, well, what people don't understand, what they need to think about is that those 1 or 2 people that cannot do that mechanic are literally holding back 6 to 7 players. Like, your jail prog is, your weakest link is how fast you're gonna prog, okay? So what I mean by that is it does not matter how good you are. It doesn't matter. If that person gets the jail, you're fucked, because you need 3 motherfuckers, not just 1. You need 3. So if they get the jail, you're fucked. You're fucked. Okay? So you could be like 2 weeks in and you're seeing no progression on jails, okay? Now try to put yourself in that person's shoes, right? They have done the jails properly and perfectly multiple times. They know how the mechanic works, but that one guy or the 2 people, you know, Harry and Lloyd, they can never get that shit right, okay? Wouldn't you just want to install the, okay, me, I would want to do one of 2 things. I'd either kick them the fuck out. That's what I'd do. You can't do jails? Get the fuck out of here. That's what I'd do. That's me. Okay? That's what I'd do. But I understand people have friends and shit, all this stuff. Okay? I get it. I get it. So option 2, you get jail triggers. Okay? You know you can do the mechanic. All right? You know it. Your buddy knows it. Your other buddy knows it. And your other friend knows it. All 4 of you know that all 4 of you can do the mechanic, but it's this fucking person here and this fucking person here, okay? So fuck it, let's just use the triggers. Fuck it, okay? I'm trying to put myself in their shoes, all right? So I understand. The trigger is gonna be good, okay? It's good, just use it. What does the trigger do or say? All it does is it just marks you 1, 2, 3. It just auto marks you 1, 2, 3, and if you're 1, you go to 1. If you're 2, you go to 2. If you're 3, you go to 3. That's it. So it's like, man, that's like when people because people were saying Asmon was getting carried and shit, and like in fucking Binding Coil and stuff, and like people were saying he got carried in like, you know, what is it? Turn 8. Like, dude, what do you want him to do? He's playing warrior. All the main tank does is fucking stand there. What do you want him to do? Like, do you want him to purposely level a DPS just so he can prove to you, to Twitch chat, oh no, I didn't get carried? Like, what do you want him to do? Like, that's just his job. That's just his job. You know? He just got lucky with an easy job. It happens. Every single fight, or there's gonna be a fight that's just gonna be super easy on a specific role. It happens, man. Like, dude, people care that he's getting carried, or people care and say that he's getting carried because they're trying to gatekeep him. They did the same thing with fucking Scott. They did the same thing with Dyrus. They're trying to do the same thing with Midna because there were some people that said that Midna didn't deserve her clear and shit, and they didn't watch her stream for fucking 5.5, 6 fucking months, progging like, you know, multiple times a week and shit. Dude, she did really well. She did really well. She deserved a clear. So now, see, the problem is that those people, right? There are people out there that think that they're better, and then once that streamer gets to their level, or God forbid surpasses them, then all of that positivity, all of that shit is out the window. Now it's, let's get them out of the community. They're toxic. They got carried. See how the tone changes? See how the tone changes? Okay, now they don't do that shit to me because I shit all over that, man. Okay, like, dude, it's, you know, it's kind of different. It's kind of different for me. They just don't waste their time because like one, they know they just don't waste their time. You know, with Arthurs, they don't waste their time. You know, like fucking Rin, Violent, Momo, they know better. Okay, they fucking know better. But with like nicer people or newer people to the community, stuff like that, you know, they do or say whatever they can to make themselves feel better, and you know, because they know they're a piece of shit, you know. And like, no, I'm telling you, if Asmon sticks with Final Fantasy 14, I'm telling you this, and he actually clears UCOB, oh man, oh, there's gonna be a lot of butthurt people. There's gonna be a lot of butthurt people. You know why? Because he's better than them, and they're mad. And they're fucking mad, dude. Because, oh, you can't come into my game. You're a WoW streamer. You can't come into my game and play better than me. Absolutely not. This is my main game. I main Final Fantasy. That's the mentality. That's the mentality they have. That's the mentality they have. You just wait. People, okay, think about this, man. Think about this. People are already saying he's getting carried in fucking synced T8. People are already saying that. So there's actually people that are mad that he cleared T8 synced like 6 years later. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. No, I've been yelling all day, actually, Shay. My voice is shot. I've been yelling all day. I've been yelling for the past 6 hours, dude. I'm not even kidding. My voice is shot, dude. We've been having fun today. Wait, didn't I mean T9? No. You guys keep saying that. No, I meant T8. I was there when he cleared T8. People were saying he's getting carried. Yeah. Now, you guys need to set your bar lower. You guys have too much faith in the community.
Didn't you mean T9? You gotta mean T9, right?
No, I meant T8. Yeah, Avatar. People said he got carried because all he did was stand there and tank the boss. You know what? That's what the main tank does. He just stands there and tanks the boss. That's literally what the main tank does. Like, yeah, and people were mad. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, just wait. Just wait till he gets an Oracle clear. Just wait till he gets a T9 or a fucking E9 clear. I'm telling you, man. People are they're gonna be shitting on him, dude. I mean, but he's fine. He'll be able to take it. He's used to all that shit, dude. He's got like 100K fucking viewers, dude. He's used to it, you know. But you know, so I mean, that's not really the issue. But the point I'm trying to make here is look, we have a shit ton of teach him how to use Shirk. Nah, he'll figure it out, dude. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. He's doing fine, man. He don't need me to teach him shit. He'll figure it out. You know how he'll figure it out? I'll tell you how he'll figure it out. Because when he doesn't use Shirk and the other tank dies and Twitch chat shits on him, he'll be like, oh fuck, I forgot to use Shirk. There, he learned how to use it. That's it. That's literally it. Yeah, that's it. He doesn't need anybody to teach him anything. He's doing absolutely fine. The only thing he needs to work on, is he needs to learn how to weave. But that's not even, he needs to be able to do this. He needs to be able to do this shit. It's, this is a WoW thing, okay? This is a WoW thing. This is not him being bad. This is muscle memory, okay? This is muscle memory, all right? This is, I notice that he does this sometimes. And that's fine. That's fine. The reason why that players do that, not just him, but players, is because they're just not used to this combat system. That's literally it. It doesn't go any deeper. It doesn't go any deeper. Just fucking give people time, man. Just like, people forget how shit of a player they are when they first start a new game, or they still are. Most of the time, the people that want to shit on other people for like mistakes like that, they don't think about it, and they're probably still really bad at this fucking game. Like, people just need to fucking chill. Like, just chill. Let him figure it out, man. Let him play the game. He's already being fucking harassed and followed around by a ton of fucking, you know, dick riders. Oh, I gotta be on stream. I gotta be on stream, please. I'll suck your dick if you let me on stream. He's got so many fucking people, you know. So, you know. Yeah. He'll figure it out, man. He'll figure it out. Ooh. I'm hungry. Ooh. I'm hungry, man. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. Tomorrow's lift day. Do some squats tomorrow. I'm gonna eat like shit tomorrow. Am I gonna be streaming other games, dude? I'm gonna be streaming, let's see. I'm gonna do another Final Fantasy stream, oh, okay. So, let me see. All right. So for all of you that believe everything you see on the internet, okay, I am not quitting the game. All right. So if you thought I was quitting the game, then you need to not. You know what? If you thought I was quitting the game, then I'm actually a billionaire, and I want to give you some money. So send me your account information so I can deposit it into your account. I'm like an oil prince, dude. Just don't even worry about it. Yo, Jenkins, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub, man. 14 months, dude. Thanks a lot. No way. Seems legit. Not quitting. Okay. All right. No. Okay. Just, all right, boys. So no. No. If I fooled anyone, you owe me a sub. You owe me a sub. And the reason why is because let this be a lesson. Don't believe everything you read online. Come on now. Anyway, so, yeah, playing to stream like Back for Blood. I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna do another Final Fantasy stream this week, actually. I'm gonna do another Final Fantasy stream, probably Saturday or Sunday, something like that, man. Yeah, probably Saturday or Sunday. Yo, we're gonna do a giveaway real quick. Hold on, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. What mount? What mount? What mount, dudes? What the fuck? Sale open 8/13. The fuck, dude? A mount. Or mounts. Mounts. What type of mount? The fat cat? Okay. I'm giving out a fat cat. We've given out 3 whales, actually. 3 whales. We've given out three whales before. What all do they have? Huh. Fat cat? Why give away the piss cloud? Fat cat? I played on EU. Data Center was just dead when I played on it, man. There's just no content for me to do, really. Fat cat? Yeah, we giving out a fat cat? Fat cat, dudes? Alright, hold on. Let me get it. Oh, viewer count jumped up by like 100 when I started doing a giveaway, the real giveaway. Okay, I see how you guys are. You only watch me for the fat cat mount giveaway. All right, I see. All right, well, I got news for all you 100 people that just joined. You're not eligible. You're not eligible. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So here's a giveaway. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let me put this up. Fucking move bot. Let's see. Giveaway. Ooh, create the giveaway. Type in a keyword in chat. Okay, Twitch subscribers have 10 times likelihood to be drawn. The chat keyword. Let's see. Let's see, dude. Oh shit, wait a minute. Himass. That's the giveaway. Himass. Fat cat. Yo, Trice, thanks for the sub. Hey, welcome to the channel, man. Twitch Prime. Thanks a lot for the sub. Watch, he's gonna win. Watch, they're gonna win. They're gonna win the giveaway. They're gonna win the giveaway now. They're gonna win. Just gonna give it a second. Yeah, just gonna give it a second for people to enter. It's a fat cat giveaway. Wait, what? Oh. The fuck? All right, boys. All right, boys. I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner. We got a winner. All right, we drawn. Draw entrant. This song's called User Space. It's a Volcore X remix by the from the Algorithm. All right, boys, we got a winner. We got a winner. The winner is. We got a winner. The Skull God. Is the Skull God here? What the fuck? Is the Skull God here? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yo, you guys got beat by a non-sub. You guys got beat by a non-sub. Fucking lol. Skull God was like, I'm not subbing to this bald idiot stream for this extra percent. I'm just gonna man mode it, dude. Alright. I'm gonna link you the thing. Oh, oh, that's awkward. Ooh, that's awkward. Yo, anyone that clicked on that link owes me a sub. Anyone that clicked on that link. Oops. I accidentally closed my move bot. That was bad. I'm already subbed. Get wrecked. Wait, do I? Wait, Yo Zemo, have you here wingless wait, hold on. Wingless Seraphes, wingless Seraphes. I'm not sure. I don't want to answer that, Dark Magician. I don't want to answer that question. Imagine needing a sub to win the giveaway. LOL! Yo, thanks for the resub, man. Oh, shit. Yo, Frosty. Frosty with the resub. OG, 68 months, dude. Oh, fucking G. 68 months. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much. Sorry I'm missing some of these, man. Yeah, should this be an emote? It'd be like evil Patrick emote. Kinda looks like this. Dude, I'm done with that game. Darwin, I'm fucking done with it, dude. I'm done with that game. I'm done. Alright, man. Yo, boys, I'm hungry. I'm hungry and my voice is fucked, man. I'm hungry and my voice is fucked. So I think I'm gonna call it tonight, man. I think I'm gonna call it. Okay, so tomorrow, so here's my streaming schedule for this week. I'm gonna do one more stream this week. It'll be on Saturday, or I think it'll be Sunday. Yeah, it'll probably be Sunday. I'll probably stream Sunday. Tomorrow I'm actually going on a date with my wife, a virtual date with my wife. We're gonna be cute and shit. So tomorrow is the symphony. It's the symphony, dude. We're going to Sim City, dude. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, so that's tomorrow, man. So tomorrow I'm simping, Saturday I gotta do some RL shit, but I'll be on Sunday. I'm gonna stream some more Final Fantasy. Why is it weird? I mean, it's not weird. Yeah. I'll be on this weekend. I'm gonna play more Final Fantasy. Probably do some more Party Finder, man. We'll talk about more shit. More like fucking, like new player shit, optimizing shit, just that kind of stuff. Dude, my voice is fucked, man. I've been yelling too much today. Holy moly, man. I've been away from Final Fantasy. Wait, what? I recommend checking out Coach Greg Adams on YouTube. He gives great advice for men and drops a lot of red pills for dealing with modern women. What? I don't even know how to respond to that. Okay. Anyway, man. Yeah, no, I don't know. Anyway, man, so I'm done for tonight, man. I'm chilling, dude. My voice is shot. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you guys very much. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, dude. Today's stream was so fun. I've been really enjoying streaming Final Fantasy again. Well, I mean, I played Ion for like a month, but whatever. But I mean, I'm gonna keep playing Ion. I'm still playing Ion. I'm not quitting any games. I'm looking forward to Back 4 Blood, which is like in 2 weeks. I'm gonna play the shit out of Back 4 Blood in 2 weeks. Definitely looking forward to that. But for this week, man, I'll be on this weekend. I'm gonna do some more Final Fantasy, so we'll hang out. We'll talk more about like optimization and stuff, man. I don't know. Maybe I should make like a fucking spreadsheet or something, like on like questions and stuff to go over. I don't know, man. Maybe. That's too try hard. You know what? That's too try hard, dude. We're just gonna chill on stream. That's what we're gonna do, because that's what we do. But anyway, man, I'm out. So thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for the resubs, man. Tonight was crazy fun. I'll see you guys over the weekend. So wherever you are in the world, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you then. Peace.